Stage 3 of the mortgage brokering process involves seeing if you qualify for any government concessions and grants. Welcome to the Finance Hub and Networks, your one-stop shop for all things home loans. In today's episode of the mortgage brokering process, we will look at the different grants and concessions on offer to first home buyers across Australia. Please note that the information provided is current as of the time this video was created. Let's start with the First Home Owners Grant. This is a one-off government payment designed to encourage and assist would-be first home buyers across the country to purchase a property. It's a national scheme funded and managed by each state and territory under its own legislation. So the size of the grant and the eligibility criteria attached to it differs in each state and territory. But in most places, it applies to first-time property owners who are either purchasing an existing home that has never been lived in or building an entirely new home. You'll generally have to plan to live in the property as your home for at least 6 months. Each state government's website will have all their first home owner grant conditions listed, so make sure to visit the website below for more information. The grant is not means tested, which means your eligibility isn't subject to financial considerations such as your income. Also, several Australian states and territories also offer eligible first-time homeowners reduced rates or exemptions on stamp duty, which could further reduce your costs. Stamp duty is the one acquisition expense that is likely to poke a big hole in your budget, so it's worth checking with your mortgage broker if you qualify for this concession as well. Next, we have the First Home Loan Deposit Scheme, which launched on the 1st of January 2020. Under this scheme, the government partially guarantees some low deposit home loans each year for eligible low income and middle income earners who have saved up at least a 5% deposit. If you don't have a 20% deposit, you would usually need to pay lender's mortgage insurance. So under this scheme, eligible applicants would need to cover 5% of the deposit, and the state government will provide a guarantee to the lender of up to 15% of the loan. The scheme does have property price thresholds, so it's important to check if the price bracket you're aiming for falls below the cap. There are generally only 10,000 scheme places available in a financial year. However, the 2021 federal budget added an additional 10,000 places to the scheme and updated the price thresholds, better reflecting the property values in capital cities. For more information, please visit www.nhfic.gov.au and navigate to the First Home Loan Deposit Scheme as shown on screen. Make sure to like and subscribe to learn more about what's involved in the mortgage brokering process.